This is how to assemble the basic lantern template. Now first of all, print out the size that you want onto a kind of 75-80 gram paper. You want a nice thin one but not too thin. Then print out the card that you want. You can either print on both sides because you will see the inside of the lantern, or just leave it plain like that. Now I've got one already here. Now I've just put a little bit, I've cut this out. What you need to do is cut it out so you can actually position it onto your card so you know exactly where the pattern's going. Make sure the pattern's running the right way, whichever design you use. And then a little bit of masking tape all the way around. And now we've got these dotted lines. All the dotted lines are the ones where we're actually going to mark with an embossing tool. That's so that when it's cut out you can actually fold these over easy. And I find it helps if you've got a little bit of foam underneath. It just helps you leave an impression in the card. But don't press down too hard, just do it gently. And it's better to do it 2 or 3 times gently. You don't want to be going right through and ripping the card. Then go through all around those, go do all of the dotted lines and then cut it out. Once you've cut it out, you will end up like that. So that's it there. So I've cut it out. That template you can use again if you want. And there is the template there cut out. Now you can see I've already started folding these, but where all the folds were, where you creased, you will find then it will fold over in the right places all the way around. Now we're just going to stick it together. And there's a little lip here on the end, as you can see. That's where we're going to stick it down. Now you need to stick on the outside section there because that's going to fold in. So a little bit of glue on there. And then this is going to butt up to it. You don't even have to lift it up really. You can just fold that over, position that over there like so, and just hold it in position until that dries. Like so. Like that. And if you use a good glue, that's going to really hold it well. Next, open it up. As you can see there, I'm opening that up. And then you've got these 2 little flaps at the end. You need to fold those out a little bit. Just push those little flaps in, and then these 2 are going to come together. And with a little bit of glue on there, you fold those flaps down and then stick those 2 together like that. That will form the top of the lantern. You can put a little hole, punch a little hole in there if you want so you can hang it. Now at the base, you can see there how those flaps then just tuck on the inside and are perfectly in position. I'm just going to fold that a little bit more. There you go. Now the base, you can glue it if you want, but it will also go together. Let's see if I can do this back to front. Those 2 end bits just fold in, that folds down, and that folds just underneath. That should hold it then all together, like so. So you can see the end there is nicely put together, and there you have your basic lantern that you can decorate any way you want.